Today, we're diving into a story that has shaken Europe to its core. Denmark, a country often seen as stable and predictable, has made a move that is sending ripples across the continent. The decisions being taken by this small but influential nation are now raising questions about Europe's political landscape, economic stability, and even social cohesion. It's fascinating and a bit unsettling to see how one country's actions can have such far-reaching consequences. Denmark has always been known for its measured approach to governance. The country has prided itself on transparency, strong institutions, and a commitment to European collaboration. Yet, the recent steps taken by the Danish government have left many in Europe wondering about the future. The changes they've announced are not minor adjustments. They represent a fundamental shift in policy and approach, and the timing has only amplified the shock. Analysts across the continent are scrambling to interpret the implications, and citizens are expressing both concern and curiosity. At the heart of the story is a policy move that affects not just Denmark, but its relationships with neighboring countries and the wider European Union. While Denmark has a tradition of being pragmatic, this decision has challenged the status quo. It has sparked debates in political circles from Paris to Berlin, and even as far as Brussels, where EU officials are considering the potential consequences for the Union as a whole. There is a sense that Europe may need to rethink some of its strategies if Denmark's approach proves successful. Economically, Denmark's move has caused markets to react quickly. Investors and traders are watching closely, trying to understand what this could mean for trade agreements, cross-border investments, and overall economic stability. The Danish economy is strong, but the uncertainty generated by this decision has introduced a level of unpredictability that Europe rarely experiences. Financial analysts are examining data, running models, and speculating about potential ripple effects that could influence everything from stock markets to energy policies. One key aspect that has captured attention is the political message behind Denmark's actions. By taking this step, Denmark is signaling a willingness to challenge traditional norms and assert its own priorities. This is not a small statement. It is a declaration that the country is prepared to act in its own interest, even if it means diverging from the collective approach of the EU. Political commentators have noted that this could inspire other nations to consider similar bold moves, potentially reshaping European politics in ways that were previously unimaginable. Socially, the impact is also significant. Citizens within Denmark are reacting in varied ways, with some applauding the government for taking a decisive stance, and others expressing concern about potential repercussions. Across Europe, people are discussing what Denmark's decision might mean for cross-border relations, migration policies, and even cultural exchanges. The debate highlights the interconnectedness of European nations and the delicate balance that exists between national sovereignty and continental cooperation. Media outlets throughout Europe have amplified the story, providing coverage that ranges from cautious analysis to dramatic headlines. It's rare for a decision from a relatively small country to dominate European headlines so extensively, but Denmark has managed to capture attention with this bold action. Journalists are exploring the historical context, comparing it to past instances where European countries made surprising decisions that reshaped regional dynamics. In many ways, this moment feels like a turning point, a story that will be studied for years to come. Experts are weighing in with diverse opinions. Some suggest that Denmark's move is a sign of forward-thinking leadership, emphasizing innovation and strategic independence. Others warn of unintended consequences, arguing that disrupting the established balance could lead to instability or diplomatic friction. The range of perspectives underscores the complexity of the situation. There is no simple answer, and the unfolding events will likely have layers of impact that become clearer over time. Looking at the European Union as a whole, the situation raises questions about cohesion and collective decision-making. Denmark's action challenges the idea that all member states are always aligned in their policies. While the EU is designed to accommodate differences, there is an underlying expectation of coordination, especially on matters with continent-wide implications. Denmark's move tests these boundaries, illustrating how national interests can sometimes clash with broader European objectives. From a historical perspective, Europe has seen similar shocks, though rarely from a nation of Denmark's size. These moments often serve as catalysts for change, prompting reevaluation of strategies and policies. The current situation could be one of those moments. Observers are noting that while the initial reaction has been surprise and concern, there is also potential for innovation, adaptation, and the emergence of new approaches to governance and collaboration within Europe. Denmark's leadership has emphasized that their decision was carefully considered. They argue that the move is in line with the country's long-term vision and is designed to strengthen Denmark's position both within Europe and globally. The government has provided statements highlighting the benefits, including potential economic growth, enhanced national security, and increased influence in European discussions. Despite the initial shock, these explanations suggest that Denmark is confident in the path it has chosen. Public opinion is divided, which is natural given the scale of the decision. Some citizens see it as a bold and necessary step to protect Denmark's interests. Others worry about isolation or backlash from other European nations. Social media platforms are buzzing with discussions, hashtags, and debates, reflecting the intense interest in the topic. It's clear that this is more than a political maneuver. It has captured the imagination and concern of everyday people. Analysts are paying attention to how neighboring countries respond. Germany, Sweden, and other key European nations have indicated that they are monitoring Denmark closely. The responses so far have been measured, but there is an underlying tension as leaders consider whether to adapt their own policies in response. This kind of dynamic illustrates the interconnected nature of European politics and the domino effect that one country's actions can create. There are also economic nuances that deserve attention. Denmark's move may influence trade agreements, currency fluctuations, and regional investments. Businesses operating across borders are reassessing strategies, while investors are adjusting portfolios based on potential shifts in the market. The long-term economic impact is still uncertain, but it is clear that Denmark has set in motion a series of events that will be closely scrutinized for months, if not years. Culturally, the decision highlights Denmark's identity as a nation willing to chart its own course. It raises questions about European integration and the balance between maintaining national identity and contributing to collective European goals. The story resonates beyond politics and economics. It touches on values, priorities, and the vision of what Europe should be in the coming decade. While reactions vary, one thing is undeniable. Denmark's move has changed the conversation in Europe. It has challenged assumptions, sparked debate, and forced policymakers, media, and citizens to pay attention. In some ways, it serves as a reminder that even smaller nations can have outsized influence when they act decisively and strategically. Looking forward, the coming weeks and months will be critical. Observers will watch for additional policy announcements, negotiations with other European countries, and responses from international institutions. The initial shock may evolve into a period of adjustment, compromise, or even further bold action. Europe is at a crossroads, and Denmark has positioned itself as a key player in shaping what comes next. The situation also provides lessons for other nations. It demonstrates the power of decisive governance and the potential for individual countries to influence broader regional dynamics. At the same time, it underscores the importance of careful planning and communication, as every action has consequences that extend beyond borders. Europe's reaction will be telling, revealing how resilient the Union is when faced with unexpected changes. In conclusion, Denmark's recent move is more than just a policy shift. It is a story of influence, strategy, and the delicate balance of power in Europe. It has sparked conversations about politics, economics, social cohesion, and national identity. The ripple effects are being felt across the continent, and the full impact will unfold over time. For now, Europe watches closely, aware that the decisions of one country can reverberate far beyond its own borders. Denmark has changed the game, and the continent will not be the same.